Hello. RCA, or the root cause analysis, is the most common term used in industries whenever a fault occurs. Hope you might have come across this. What is RCA? It's a problem-solving technique. By doing RCA, one will ensure there is a solution to the problem and that problem will not recur. That means it got dual benefits: solution and eliminating the recurrence. In the quality jargon, it can be termed as CAPA, C-A-P-A, corrective action and preventive action. That's the outcome of a RCA. How RCA is done? There are many statistical means like fishbone analysis, 5-why analysis, Pareto or FMEA, failure mode effective analysis, etc. With any of the statistical means to arrive at RCA, we have to follow certain basic steps to get an effective answer or the solution. What are they? First one is you should define the problem very clearly. The problem, what actually it is. Second point is collect all the data that is related to the problem. The data should be exhaustive. Then the third point is like, what are the causes because of which the problem has arisen? All the causes which you think are relevant. You have to define everything. Now based on this and using different statistical techniques, arrive at a solution. Now once arriving at a solution, don't stop there. You have to monitor. Once the solution is there, you are implementing, and you have to monitor for some certain period, certain acceptable period depending on what the problem is. So by doing so, you are ensuring that whatever solution you people have arrived is effective and useful. So these are the few steps which you need to follow in order to make your RCA effective. I'll tell you again. First one is the definition of the problem, what the problem is. Second, all the data related to the problem. Third, the causes that may be related because of which the problem has occurred. Fourth one, arriving at a solution. Fifth one is implementation of that solution. And sixth, which is very important, is to monitor the effectiveness of the solution. Use these 5 simple methods, 5 simple steps, and any of the statistical analysis or techniques to arrive at your RCA. Well, let's take an example how to conduct a RCA. Just for an example, let us assume in an industry the HSE engineer goes and sees his notebook. There is a log stating that some technician got a cut and it's reported as an accident. So this guy goes to the technician. He says, why, what happened? This guy says, the technician says, I'm cutting with a knife a certain item and accidental, I got my finger cut. That's why it is entered as an accident. This guy says, you were supposed to wear gloves. Why you did not wear the gloves? Technician says, sorry, my supervisor came and said that this work is urgent and he did not provide me the gloves. So I'm just following his words. HSE engineer goes to the supervisor. He asks why you did not provide gloves. Supervisor says, sorry, in stores there are no gloves, but I'm supposed to complete this work and report to my engineer. So this guy goes to the storekeeper. Why you did not provide the gloves? The storekeeper says, he checks something and says, sorry, I got gloves today morning, but this accident occurred yesterday and there were no gloves yesterday. So this guy goes to the purchase guy. Purchase guy says, asks purchase guy, why your supplier supplied late? This guy says, no, his records, and he says, no, my supplier gave me on time, but only thing is I placed order yesterday afternoon and ROL was reported to me only yesterday morning. So the same day I have sent the purchase order. Then this guy goes back to the storekeeper and asks, why you did not place or raise the ROL trigger when it came to the certain reorder level. So storekeeper checks. He says, yes, it's my mistake. By oversight, I did not say this. Now only I am realizing this issue. I will be more careful next time. So here there are two issues. This is how the HSE engineer used the 5 why technique or why analysis to arrive to the root cause. Now the problem here is the stores guy did not raise reorder level trigger to the purchase guy. Now there are it's management's thinking. Now they have to arrive at a solution, most probably on many things. Just to give an add-on thing, they may increase the reorder level so that this sort of things will not happen. They may train the supervisor or the storekeeper or give him a help or whatever it is so that there may not be any oversight lapses. Third point, they may go for automatic software or stores management software where the trigger rises automatically. So there are plenty of options for the management to think and decide. But for the engineers or the quality personnel, it is the RCA you people have to do holistically by stepwise. This is how it has to be done. Well, I think now you people got some fair idea about RCA, root cause analysis. Yes, that's it. One more thing. Now RCA do not restrict for faults or accidents or something negative things or all the negative. Don't try to, you have to find RCA for them, but don't limit to them. Just think, whenever there is a success, do RCA for that. And you will find wonderful solutions for, and you may create many success stories based on that RCA. Extend your RCA to the success stories. If a particular production department manages so much of production within the same set of elements, find how it is possible. So you can implement this to the other sections of the production, or take a single person if he is achieving more. Try to understand how it is being done. Do RCA. So doing RCA on success stories will help immensely to the industry, your industry. So it may improve in many dimensions. Just try doing that. See you. Goodbye.